Morning guys, welcome back to Gary's Angling Pursuits. Back on the Ruddy pond this morning. I'm going to start off this season where we finished off last season, because we've got an update on sort of how I've been fishing. Also going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing for this year. Yeah, looking forward to getting to some sort of new venues. So yeah, I'm back on the Ruddy pond. I'm going to be on the actual Ruddy pond itself. I'm not fishing snigs today, which is so the car park here. Got a bit of a car park at the end just up there, so you can park. But yeah, that's the snigs pond. I'll show you where I'm fishing. So this is actually the Ruddy pond. I'm sure you've seen it before on the video. Walking down. Looks like it's going to be another nice day. Yeah, so an update from obviously last time I was here. I did in a video. So I came down a few weeks ago and I sort of fished over in this corner here against these reeds on that actual side. I had a really good day. I was on the snigs pond and moved across. I've got a £10 and a £6, a few little bits, which was good right against the reeds. Then a couple of weeks later, I actually fished in this peg 2. Fished in sort of from this bay here, sort of across to the side, and obviously to near the aerator and down the sides. Didn't have really much luck in this bay. It was a very slow sort of day. I think by 2 o'clock I'd had 2 or 3 fish, nothing spectacular. And then I put an 8mm natural wafter on and just casted, just off this here under this tree, just off there. Yeah, the rod screamed off. I mean, as you might know from the videos, I had a PB on this actual pond on peg 9, which is just up the island, there on the island, sort of just over there on the bush. So yeah, I had my PB of £13 from there. But yeah, this screamed off. I just had to shout one of the guys that was actually fishing in peg 9 to come and help me, because I ended up with a double hookup, and I could feel that actually what was on the right hand rod was a big fish, and it turned out to be a £18 common, which is now my new PB. As I mentioned before, I'm setting out goals for this year. I'm after a 20, so when that fish sort of got closer, I say to the guy that helped me with the other rod as I was getting this one in, so thank you to him. Yeah, I said to him, oh, is that a 20? And he actually said it looks about 18. We weighed it and it was bang on 18. So yeah, so a cracking fish. I'll put a picture in the try and put a picture in the comments, but I've also got like a Facebook Gary's Angling Pursuits page, which you can see pictures and sort of things on there. So yeah, come down today. I thought I'd start off where I finished last season. Hope it's going to be a nice day today. I think one of my subscribers might be coming down later. He said, I think he comes down with his friends and family, so we might get to speak to him later if he comes down. But yeah, it's a lovely place, lovely pond. Not many people fish it. Can be a hard pond. So there's no match fishing on here. All the fish are in pristine condition. It's like you say, it's fishing. It's on the day. So yeah, I'll show you my peg and we'll get set up and get fishing. So I'm actually going to fish peg 4, I think this is, yes, peg 4. So this is peg 4, opposite the aerator. I'm going to have a left arm round just over there, that's the tree where I had the 18 pound out. And I'm going to sort of fish around this aerator and down the margins. Yeah, so let's get set up and let's get fishing. Right guys, so I'm all set up, ready to go. Just take you through what I'm fishing with today. So I'm going to have one rod on the alarm, 30 gram feeder, probably over to sort of around the aerator, down the sides where I've already had some activity down here already. Then I've got my feeder rod, my alarm rod's 10 foot. So Shakespeare Challenger XT. I've got a 10 foot feeder rod, same Challenger XT, and I'm going to fish that mainly over this side, sort of cast around this area sort of here. Bait wise, show you what I'm using bait wise. So I've got the 2mm cell coconut pellets, and then I've just got a variety of wafters that I'm going to try today. Probably going to start on the alarm with the wafters which I actually caught the 18 pound common on. On the feeder rod, I'm going to start off with the 8mm cell. Might move on to the 10. I've got the 10. I've also got tuna, 8mm, pineapple, and then I've got good success on these, just the yellow wowsers. Yeah, and then the juice one's just got all the different colours in, so maybe for an orange out of there. But yeah, all ready to go. So as soon as we've got a fish, we'll get back to you. Cheers. Right guys, well, first cast down that margin. I saw the activity. We have a fish. Morning. So good start. Right guys, so that was a good start. So yeah, saw a bit of activity down the margin, just down here. Chucked a few pellets in. First cast in, nice little common. So yeah, good tip there. So you come down to a venue early in the morning, get down your margins, and catch some early carp cruising along the sides. So obviously that paid off, so that's good. Yeah, just spoke to one of the subscribers, Martin, who's just come down with his uncle. So yeah, they're going to get set up, so hopefully they have a good day. Yeah, there's another guy just further up. I'll speak to him later, see if he's had anything. Yeah, so first cast in, first fish. See if we can get some more. Right guys, I've had a couple of these so far, little F1s. Little fish. Get them back. Right guys, Right time alarm rod's just gone off. Cracking fish. Nice, go back. We're on a little 8mm actual wafter. Right guys, left arm rod's just gone off. Just changed up to a 10mm cell wafter. You have a green. Slimy. Slimy green. Back for a slide. Nice. Right guys, quick update. We're fishing about 4 hours now. Bit slow. Never had the fish first cast. Mainly had the two sort of biggish fish down this right hand margin, sort of down here. It's on the alarm rod. Yeah, spoke to a few guys here. Martin across the way, he's had a few crop over £2. I think his uncle, he's just moved. Has that had anything yet? He's just moved. Bleep on the alarm there. He's just moved to peg 9, so hopefully he'll get some there. That's a good peg. Yeah, there's another chap further up. He's maggot and paste. I think he's had a few roach, and when I went to speak to him, he had a tench. So yeah, quite nice. So yeah, slow at the minute. It's not full on, but we're catching. Happy days. The guy's left hand rod's just gone off. A little 10mm cell wafter. One. And back. So guys, just had a down the edge alarm rod. Just weighed this one, 8.5 common. So lift him up. Holy cow. Cracking fish, 8.5. Got about an hour to go guys. Get some more. Right guys, it's that time of day, we're just about to pack up. So I'll give a quick summary of today. So obviously first thing, come down here this morning, pick my peg, which is peg 4. Decided to set 2 rods up, a feeder rod and what we call a sleeper rod, so rod on alarm. The 2mm cell pellets, coconut flavour. On the right hand rod I had a Fuka 8mm wafter on. First chuck in, straight away, fish on. I put all videos and pictures up on the website. Also upload this video onto YouTube to Gary's Anglers and Pursuits. Yeah, and then the left hand rod, the feeder rod, sort of switching between different colour wafters, pellets, just mainly getting F1s, and I had a bream, and I had a little mirror on the left hand rod. But yeah, slow to good day. Had some good fish this afternoon by the aerator. Some carp out here. Get good down this side as well. Later this afternoon I've had a 8.5 pound common on the 10mm. Switched over to the, in the afternoon I switched over to the 10mm cell wafter on both rods. Still getting plagued by little F1s, all around about the same size, nothing big on the left hand rod. And then yeah, on the right hand rod down the margin, some cracking fish from down there. I'd just like to say thank you to Martin and his uncle for coming down. It's their first time down here today, so they give it a go. I think Martin's uncle started off in the corner, peg 1. I was getting bites, but wasn't getting any takes. He was pole fishing, and then he moved down to peg 9, which is my favourite peg. He had a few, I think he's had a couple of 5-pounders and another carp. Obviously they like to catch more fish. To say it is tough going, it's all on the day. But yeah, and then Martin was on opposite bank, sort of on peg 1 across there. He was fishing into the corners, the bay, sort of down the edges. I think he had about 4 or 5. I think he said the biggest about 3. The rest were about £2. So they're not blanked, but I'm sure they'd like to have caught more fish. If I didn't have my alarm rod out today, I would have only had F1s, a small mirror and a bream. So yeah, for extra £2, say it's £9 for 1 rod, £11 for 2 down here at the Ruddy pond. So that extra £2 has made me my best fish for today. I think I've had a 8.5 pound, 5, and the others have sort of been 2, 2.5. But yeah, not a bad day overall. The weather's been nice again, not too hot. But yeah, it's just one of the places I say it's all on the day. I think it's wherever you go. You could bring all your baits, and it's just finding out which one they want on that day. But yeah, I'm going to get going, pack up and get going home. So till next time on the bank guys, catch you later.